Whatever she said, then I'm mad. If this here rocks to y'all, then you mad. Whatever she said, then I'm mad. If this here rocks to y'all, then you mad.
Hey G team, it is Major G. How's it going? I'm actually in the, believe it or not, I'm actually in the middle of making my my top 15 live action movies video. I'm actually editing it right now. But I thought I'd take a break. I've been editing it for the past couple days. So I thought I'd just take a break and look through a couple of YouTube videos. And I forgot that I came across another list a couple days ago, accidentally. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and react to this. This one actually came out at the end of last year. It's from the new list. So theirs is called the Top 10 Live Action Movies Based on an Anime or Manga. So I'm curious as to see what they say, what their opinion is, see if they have anything else that's on my list, just in case, because I've already filmed everything. So if they have something I forgot, it's a little late. So unfortunately, that would be disappointing. So yeah, let's go ahead and start getting into this. All right, so I see Crow's, was it Crow Zero? I think it was Crow Zero is the title graphic. So I'm real curious as to who they're going to pick. I'd be interested to see if they actually do pick Crow Zero. That one's not actually on my list, but I have seen the first one. All right, let's go. All right, let's go ahead and get on with this. Here we go. I wonder if I saw this one. No, I haven't seen this one. Bunny Drop? I haven't heard of this one. Interesting. I don't even... No, I think I have heard of this. Yeah, this is about the dad. Hey, I've seen that dude. Oh! That's the dude from Gantz! What a cute little kid. Somebody else saw it. Assassination Classroom. This movie was awesome, dude. Nice choice. Assassination Classroom. I approve. I love that. There were so many great scenes from that movie. Oh yeah, that kid. He was in it too. And I love that Koro Sensei, like, was totally CG, but he didn't look like horribly CG. Oh, come on, guys. The movie came before the manga. It was a novel. The novel was like a year or two before. You guys gotta fix this. That said, the movie's good enough, but it was a novel first. It was a novel before it was a movie, and it was a movie before it was a manga. Really? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Like, Attack on Titan had good scenes, but the movie wasn't that good. Come on. It really wasn't that good. Now that I did love. The 3D scenes, the 3D gear. The 3D gear scenes were awesome. But the movie itself just wasn't that good. And that's my dude, Kanata Hongo. That was like the first movie where he didn't play a brat. Yep, Aaron was a Titan. I was a fan. What? Is this films? Is this supposed to be... Yeah, I've seen this. Prison School was a series. It's a 12-episode series. I have the series. I love the series. It was rushed, but it was a great series. Yep, that's the series. Those are the actors from the series. Gokto, yep. Come on, guys. Come on, you gotta do better.
土曜日には2年生の模試があるでござる。九州殿は校門から。校門?
Oh, yep, here we go. You know what scene's coming next.
大丈夫か? 痛いでござる。これはこいつらガチ。しまった。気づかれた。
Okay. Death Note. Death Note wasn't too bad of a movie. It didn't make my list, but it wasn't that bad. Oh, there it is. Parasite? Parasite was okay. There were way too many differences. I saw the first movie of Parasite. There were just way too many differences in between the movie and the manga for me to say it was a great movie. And the movie and the differences were like I felt were unnecessary. However, the special effects were great. I'm not going to deny that. The special effects were really cool. And I feel like it was slightly more accurate. Oh, I recognize that dude now. He was in Bakuman, and he's in Tokyo Tribe.
人間どもこそ地球を蝕む寄生虫そのものでは
鳩がぶつかったらヤマトがかわいそうだからな。練習させてくれ。
Oh, Monogatari, whatever.
やった。
I never actually saw this.
距離感がつかめないんだ。人間でないと。
What?
他でやってくれ。
他でやったらヤマトにドキッとしたか。
My love story.
ありがと
そんな男のピュアな恋。
う。よかったら。
好きだ。
Yeah, this looks interesting. I have to see this.
好き？
Oh my god, he is cute. Kawaii!
お前はかっこいい。
その女の子は本当可愛いだよ。
あなたもきっと好きな人のために一生懸命になりたくなる。
俺物語。
Orimono, that's what it was. Orimonogatari. Crow Zero. Okay. I like Crow Zero, but I don't think it was that great of a movie, but I did enjoy it, and that's mostly because I love shonen, not shonen, I love juvenile delinquent stories, the Yankees, and all that stuff. So it was just really, really chaotic, and it was crazy, and I loved it. Of course, it has Shun Oguri, who's in like every adaptation ever. Somehow I managed, on my list, I only got him into, he's in, I think it's 3 adaptations that are on my list. Yeah, somehow he only got into 3 adaptations that were on my list. Oh, number 1. Kenshin, of course. Kenshin. Nice. Interesting. Of course. Yeah, Kenshin was really cool. I love Kenshin. The Kenshin movies. I haven't seen the anime. I read the manga. I think I've mentioned that in all my other
Hate to say it,
volume, or all my other videos. Yep, that's one of the best parts of the. No, not that one. That's from what was it? That's from the 3rd one. The Legend Ends. That's what it's called. That's from The Legend Ends. When he fights against what was it? What was that dude's name? Seiji? But the really, really fast dude. That's the really, really fast guy from Kenshin. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I do have my problems. I do have my problems with that list, though. And I'm going to go through why that is. So I'm going to go through why that is. So I would say my biggest issue is obviously the what do you call it?
You guys talk.
Is obviously the what do you my biggest issue is that no, that's not what I was looking for. There we go. So my biggest issue I had with it was that there were a couple of movies that, or not movies, there were a couple of titles on here that really should not have been on here. Now this is called live action movies, okay, based on anime or manga. Now here's the thing. On this guy's list, he has firstly, Attack on Titan really was not that good. It's I don't know why people keep putting it on their lists. I don't know if they're just not familiar with more of the options that are out there or what. But Attack on Titan really is not that good. Like it was very fun. It was fun to watch, but the plot was just all messed up. And However, I will give them the special effects scenes. All the 3D gear scenes, I loved. That was what, and the Titan scenes, all great. Like in terms of Eren turning into a Titan, those were all great. The 3D scenes, the 3D gear scenes, all great. In terms of the plot, though, the plot was an absolute mess. Which you would know if you actually saw the movie and knew the... Yeah, here it goes. So he actually mentions that for some reason. So here we go. He actually mentions it here. So you'll notice he says manga 2011, anime 2015, drama 2015. The title is called Movies. This was a drama series. And I know this. I know this because I have the series. I've seen both series. I'm mostly caught up on the manga. I've gotten to the point where they finished the spring games or whatever, where they have the whole Olympic thing and they have the gladiator combat between the underground and the regular student council. But I've also, and I've seen the anime. I've seen all the anime. Still waiting for season 2 of that. I'm disappointed that there's not going to be a season 2 of the drama, but I have actually seen the drama. And like I said, I actually have it. So let me go ahead and pull that up here. And like he says there, it's a drama, and a drama is not the same thing as a movie. A drama is, in Japan, is a TV series. So here we go. So let me go ahead and show you this. So here we go. So I have it here. This is the Prison School TV series. And I have the entire thing. This is all of it right here. Sorry, it's not 12 episodes, it's 9 episodes. That's why it's so rushed. There's 9 episodes, absolutely no specials. Very disappointing. But not the TV series itself, just the fact that it was 9 episodes. And because it was 9 episodes, it was actually kind of rushed. In terms of the series itself, the series is very fun to watch. I loved it. The anime came out that spring, and the TV series, the live-action drama came out in the fall. So that's one of my problems there. And he said it's supposed to be movies, and he's got a drama series here. It's a TV series. And then the other one was... That's Death Note. Death Note's fine. Death Note was actually... I have no problem with Death Note. I have no problem with people including Death Note on their list. Death Note wasn't that. Even though it's not on my list, it was... I still think it was a... Here we go. This. I still think it was a pretty decent movie. I mean, it's really subjective when it comes down to it. Which is why I don't complain. I'm not complaining a ton about Attack on Titan. Once again, it's subjective. I just think it just wasn't that good. I'm not going to have Ore Monogatari because that's a shoujo or romance. And as I mentioned before, I'm not going to do shoujo or romances, which I explained in my video. So here we go. This is the other one that I had a problem with. Battle Royale. Battle Royale, yes. Battle Royale is a manga. Here's the thing, though, that both this guy and Nair Reviews completely gets wrong, which is that Battle Royale is actually based on a novel. The novel, let me see if I can find it here. Okay, that's the movie. Here we go. So this is here's the novel. So here's the novel. The novel, actually, you can see here, the novel came out in 1999. Okay, it didn't come out in English until 2003. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Here's the thing. The manga, right here, adaptations, Battle Royale manga. So, the Battle Royale manga came out in a year later, in 2000. It came over to the US in 2003. Battle Royale is actually the first manga series that I ever completed in terms of purchases. So I have the entire series. Oh wait, that's Blitz Royale. Sorry, never mind. I don't have Blitz Royale. So yeah, here we go. So it did come out in 2000, as did the movie. Here's the thing. The first chapter was released in November 29th, 2000. Okay? Here's the movie. The movie came out in December. Okay? Now, it doesn't take 2 weeks for them to film a movie. To write, do pre-production, cast, film, edit, and then release a movie. It doesn't take 2 weeks for them to do that, okay? Whereas in a manga can be done within about a week or two. The movie was released in December. So yeah, I guess technically though the manga did actually, my bad, the manga did technically come before the movie. It only came before the movie by 2 weeks. And which means that they actually started filming the movie long before the manga came out. Therefore, it's still not doesn't count because it was a manga. It was a novel first. Then the movie essentially started getting done. Okay, the movie was being filmed and everything. They started with the pre-production of the movie. They did the filming and everything before the manga had even started. Okay, so you can't really say that it's based on a manga. You have to say that it's based on the novel. The first chapter hadn't even come out yet. All right, or had barely come out. So let me see if they have filming here. It doesn't say. It doesn't say, yeah. It doesn't say when they did it. Okay. But yeah. But anyway, essentially, the movie had to be done at least 3 to 6 months, or had to be filmed at least 3 to 6 months before the movie actually came out. So the movie still is before the manga. All right. So yeah, that's totally not the case. Battle Royale does not belong on any of these lists. It's a novel first, then movie, then manga. Even though technically the first chapter of the manga came out 2 weeks before the movie did. The movie was already in the process of being done before the manga had even come out. So yeah, people just keep losing credibility with their lists when it comes to this stuff. So yeah, that's I was hoping this wouldn't be up here. So I wouldn't have to go through this and explain everything once again, how Battle Royale doesn't belong on anybody's lists. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Once again, I am coming out with my version of this. It's going to be a top 15. You guys, I'm pretty sure, are going to be very surprised at the stuff that's on here. Everything is a movie. Everything is a feature film, like as in like it's a theatrical. Everything's a theatrical release. Everything was based on a anime or manga. There is one that was originally a light novel, but a light or visual novel, but light and visual novels are actually kind of a manga-ish form, so I allowed it. I had to think about whether I would or not, but let's see. Here we go. So this This is what I'm talking about. So this is why I am allowing my a light novel. So the average, one of the most characteristics of a light novel is that they're illustrated with anime or manga art style, often being adapted into such mediums. So this particular film that I chose, it was originally a light novel, and then it was turned into an actual manga, and then it became a movie. So yeah, I did allow that, and that's the only one that I actually chose in terms of that, and I think that was the only one that wasn't originally specifically anime or manga film, but it was a light novel, which is close enough. It's close to the manga art form, and they are generally adapted directly into manga or anime. So yep, looking forward to getting this thing done. It's been about a year in the making. Look out for it in the future. And till next time, G Team, be excellent to one another and party on, dudes. What I've seen on a list, and I'm going to name one in particular that I've seen on one person's list, and I reviews, Battle Royale. Battle Royale was a novel. Battle Royale was originally a novel, and then it was turned into a movie. And about 3 to 6 months later, the first manga came out. So it was a movie before it was a manga. Another one is